Good morning, dear students. Today, let us take the next very interesting topic, that is moral development theories. So in this, we are learning two theories. Those are Kohlberg's theory and Gilligan's theory. First, let us know what is moral development and what are the theories. Okay, here moral development here is taken according to the development stages of a human being. So human being development stages, as you know, it starts from children age, from childhood, next young age, next old age. So there are different stages of the development depending upon the age. So we have different stages. So in different stages, the human beings, the behavior or the moral thinking will be different. So according to the moral thinking, according to their thinking level, so there are certain levels, certain stages defined by here two persons. So the first person is Kohlberg's. Second is by Gilligan's. So they have given a theory depending upon the moral thinking level of the human being, different levels. So first let us take what is the theory given by Kohlberg. Okay. So in Kohlberg theory, we may get the question here, highlight the principle of moral development and also illustrate the moral development theory. So this has been asked in the examination many times. Okay, in this case you can answer like this. First you should define Kohlberg theory. Kohlberg theory, he believed that most of moral development in human occurs over age due to exposure and experience, social interactions. According to him, there are three levels of development, namely. So, how he gave the theory, you can see here. So, he demonstrated the theory by human development, that is through over age. Age by age, human development hegagtati, thinking level depending upon that, and also exposure to the society and experience ಅನುಭವದಿಂದ and social interactions ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜನರ ಜೊತೆ ಬೆರೆಯೋದ್ರಿಂದ, so the thinking level will be different. So it all depends on the person to person, it varies, and also it all depends on the age also. Okay, so according to him, he gave three levels for human development, stage of development. So first level is pre-conventional level, second is conventional level, third one is post-conventional level. So let us study one by one. So first, pre-conventional level. Pre-conventional level is, it is at the age of 3 to 9 years. So at this age, the thinking level of the people will be different. So how it is taken, you can see here. The right conduct for an individual is regarded as most benefit. So right conduct and then rules are given very important here. A person is motivated by obedience or the desire to avoid punishment or to satisfy their own needs. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ, so they are motivated by obedience, ಬಹಳ obedient ಆಗಿ ವಿಧೇಯವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಇರ್ತಾರ. ಯಾಕ at the age of this, the children will be having a fear of getting the punishment if they do not follow any rules. So ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ, so parents ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಗಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದನೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಗಬಹುದು ಆ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಒಳಗೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫಿಯರ್, ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ದ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಡಿಸೈರ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, ನನ್ಗೇನ್ ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗುಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ parents, I should be good with the teachers, because I want some needs, I want to have some needs from them, so I should follow the rules and regulation ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. So ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳು usually they will follow a obedient nature. So this level is called as a pre-conventional level. So here again you have a two stages. ಸೊ 2 ಸ್ಟೇಜ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒಬಿಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೆದರಿ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್. ಸೊ ಅನದರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ individualism and exchange, personal reward orientation. ಸೊ ಇದು ಈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ನಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈ ಅಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಬಿ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮೀ. ಸೊ ಯೂಸ್ವಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರು ತಮಗೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಥವಾ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡದೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ನನಗೆ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ಟಿವಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಸಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ they will make a demand for the parents so that they want to get what actually they want. So this type of attitude is called as a individualism and exchange. So for this they will be getting a personal reward orientation. So these two stages will come under pre-conventional level and during the age of 3 to 9 years. The second level is conventional level. So in this conventional level, so they consider the people from 10 to 18 years age. So in this age, the people thinking level will be known as conventional level. So what actually tells? People respect the law and authority. They respect the law and authority. Rules and norms of one's family or group or society is accepted. So ಒಂದು ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಡ್ by such people during this age. Okay, everyone in this level want to please or satisfy and get approval by others to meet the expectations of the society rather than their self-interest. So that we call it as a good boy, good girl. So this will be better explained with the help of these pictures here. The first picture here, so this tells about the third stage. Okay, this conventional level is having 2 stages. So the first stage in this conventional level tells about interpersonal relationship. So at this age, so ಈ ಏಜ್ ನೊಳಗ ಹುಡುಗರು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾವಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಮೋರ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ to become more smart. So they want to have the more attraction from the parents or from the public. For that purpose, so they will try to look smart. They want to get the good result or to become a hero in society. So the behavior that will change. So in this age, so this is the third stage. So the fourth stage in this level is maintaining the social order, that is law and order. So idr jotege, so what they do, they will always follow the social order. Social order andre ಈಗ police rules and regulations ಏನು ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅವನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ these all will be strictly followed from the people at this age. So this age level, thinking level, is known as a conventional level. I think you students are all at this level. So your thinking level, your development level is at this stage, and you give the more preference for getting for being a good boy or a nice girl, and also you will strictly follow the social order. I think it is clear for you. Okay, third level is post conventional level. So in this also there are 2 stages. That is stage 5, social contract and individual rights, and stage 6, universal ethical principle. So I'll explain this here. Here people are called autonomous. So each stage nalli the people at the age above 18 years, so above 18 years athwa above 20 years, so they will be having certain maturity level, and at this age the thinking will be different. So how do they behave? Here the people are called autonomous. Autonomous andre, as you know, thinking independently, taking decision independently, acting on their own. So this we have already studied. Okay, they think originally for themselves and want to live by universally good principles and welfare of others. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ they will think for themselves. So first ತಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಅಂತಂತೂ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. And also they live for who? For others also. By using some principles, good principles, ಅವ್ರದೇ ಆದಂತ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವ್ರದೇ ಆದಂತ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಲೈಫ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. And mainly they will live for welfare of others. It is not that all will do this. Some of the people, some percentage of the people will be having this nature. Okay, they have no self interest. So very less members, very less people will be having this quality. They have no self interest. They maintain moral integrity and self respect and respect for others. Okay, so this is better explained here with the help of this picture. So in this stage, so you can see that here the people are protesting. So when the protesting will take place, yavag protest ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? When the government goes wrong, when something is going wrong, then there will be a strike. ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ದೆನ್ ದೇ ರೇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್, they will protest against it. So this stage will come under this post conventional level. So at this age, above 18 years, the people will be having the thinking differently or on their own, and they will oppose if anything is going wrong in the society. So this is the stage 5. Another stage, very some people, very less people, nearly 5% or 10%, so in the world will behave like this. So you may be knowing that, so they will live for others. They will, for examples, Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela, Ambedkar, Basavanna, and Buddha. So these all persons, they are known for what? They are known for, they always tried to make good for others. They always have principles so that they should do good for welfare of the others. So because of this, so they are very unique persons in the world, and they are known from everyone. So from generation to generation, so they will be remembered. So such type of quality, such type of thinking will be there only for certain persons. So that is a unique quality. So this type of thinking will also come at this level only. So here some stages are explained with the help of a figure. I think it is clear for you. Okay, as we studied the Kohlberg'S theory of development, so here he faced some criticism from the public, because he demonstrated the theory just by giving some questions to the public and taking the public opinion, and it was taken only for only one culture or from only one religion or from only one country, so like that. And also he was taken only the opinion from the men, not from the woman, so he did biasing, so like that. So some criticism he faced, and one of them were Gilligan. So she made the criticism that the Kohlberg's made the theory by just looking at the behavior of the men's thinking. So men behavior, men thinking level, he took and demonstrated theory on moral development. Then she did another theory that is on moral development. That theory is also known as Gilligan's theory of moral development. So what she tells about the moral development, so let us study in this. So here Carol Gilligan found that Kohlberg's theory had a strong male bias. She said that men had a tendency to solve problems by applying abstract moral principle. Here, so she saw that, so men has a tendency of solving the problem only by applying the moral principles. So they will just apply the moral principles. They will strictly follow the rules and regulation. So that is the men's behavior. So she got that perspective. Okay, and then whereas women gave importance to preserve personal relationships called ethics of care, in contrast with the ethics of rules and rights adopted by men. So men thinking level is different and woman thinking level is different. So they will not approach to the same decision because their thinking level is different. So in this, so she compared how the men always give the importance to the moral ethics. So ethical theory, so they will give more importance, and also they will be strictly follow the rules that is taken as here here moral principle it is taken. But in comparing with the men behavior, the woman always thinks as ethics of care. So this is taken here. She revised the 3 levels as stages of growth towards ethics of caring. So by thinking level of woman how it is, and also by thinking level of men how it is. So she also demonstrated 3 levels of moral development. So those are also same: pre-conventional level, conventional level, post-conventional level. But here, so the definition is given differently. The first level was actually same as given by Kohlberg theory. So Kohlberg moral development dalli yav riti define madala, in the same way she defined for the first level. Second level, it is different. How it is? In this level, the important is not hurting others and willing to sacrifice one's own interest and help others. So this is the characteristic feature of a woman. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಂದ್ರೆ not hurting others ಮತ್ತೆ not willing to hurting others, and also sacrificing one's own interest for helping others. So ಬೇರೆದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ sacrifice ಮಾಡುವಂತ thinking level ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, so that is at the age of adult age only. So at this age the woman behavior, this is the characteristics of feature of a woman. So woman behavior by nature how it is, so they will not hurt others and they will be willing to sacrifice one's own interest and also help others. So this level of thinking is known as a conventional level given by Gilligan's. Next, the third level, that is post-conventional level. So after the age of 20 years, how the woman or men, how do they behave, how the thinking level changes. So in this level, a proper balance is maintained between caring others and maintaining the self-interest. So mainly women will behave like this usually. So they will take care of everyone and also they will keep maintenance of self-interest also. So in this level, so tam interest ಏನೈತಿ ಅದರ ಕಡೆನೂ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, and also they will care the others. It is aimed at maintaining the relationship based on mutual caring. So they want to maintain the relationship. So ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆನೂ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ರಿ, always they want to have a good relationship with others by mutual caring. So these all different levels are given by the Gilligan's theory, keeping in mind both men and women behavior and thinking level. Okay, so there is a comparison here between Kohlberg theory and Gilligan's theories of moral development. So you can see that the comparison will tell you the clear difference between the Kohlberg theory and Gilligan's theory. So Kohlberg theory is based on study of men. Gilligan's theory is based on study of men and women both. Men give importance to moral rule in Kohlberg theory. Women give importance to relationship in Gilligan's theory. Ethics of rules and rights. Here it is ethics of care and context oriented. Context oriented and the situation based. Okay. So this is the basic difference between Kohlberg theory and Gilligan's theory. And according to characteristics involved in both the theories, it is compared here. You can see here. So first one, characteristics. In characteristics, it is factual, it is emotional. Here it is right or wrong. Here it is impact on relationship. Here it is justice. Here it is on reason. It is on logic only. It is on logic and compassion. It is on independence. It is on dependence. It is rigid. It is human oriented. Here it is strict rules. Here it is making exceptions. Here present focus. Here future focus. Less of caring, more of caring, logic and rule based, caring and concern here, taking a commanding role, here shying away from decision making. So these all characteristics you can see here. This is the characteristics mainly of a man. So these all are the characteristics mainly of a woman. So this is compared here with the help of a chart, with the help of a table here. Okay, for better understanding the difference between Kohlberg theory and Gilligan's theory, let us watch a video on this.
Here's Kohlberg's best-known moral dilemma, commonly known as the HEINZ dilemma. A woman in Europe was near death from a rare kind of cancer. There was one drug that the doctors thought might save her, but the druggist was charging 10 times what the drug cost him to make. He charged $2,000 for a small dose of the drug. The sick woman's husband, HEINZ, went to everyone he knew to borrow money, but he could only get together about $1,000. He told the druggist that his wife was dying and asked him to sell it cheaper or let him pay later, but the druggist said no. HEINZ got desperate and broke into the man's store to steal the drug for his wife. Should the husband have done that?
Now we can see the difference between the Kohlberg theory and Gilligan's theories of moral development for this example, that is HEINZ's dilemma story. So we saw this HEINZ's dilemma story with the help of video. From that, let us compare this. So according to Kohlberg's study, men observed that theft was morally wrong at the conventional level. At conventional level, men ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ think ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? The theft ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ HEINZ, he is wrong because the property right was violated. So property right andre avanu stealing ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ. So medicine ಕರಿತಾನಲ್ಲ, so that property right was violated from him. But men at the post-conventional level concluded that the theft was right as the life of the human being was in danger. So post-conventional level, on ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಹೇಗೆ think ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, men, they conclude that theft was right, ಅವನು ಸರಿನೇ ಅದಾನ. ಯಾಕೆ? Because human being was in a dangerous situation. So ಅವರನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ, so ಅವನು ಕದಿಯೋದು ಏನು ತಪ್ಪಲ್ಲ, ಕದ್ರು ಏನು ತಪ್ಪಲ್ಲ, it is right. So that is their thinking level. So this is given by Kohlberg study. Next, but the woman observed, so this is given by Gilligan. So woman ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ observe ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. But the woman observed that HEINZ was wrong. He should not have stolen the medicine. Why? They observed that instead of stealing, he could have tried other solutions. ಬೇರೆ solutions try ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ? By threatening, ಹೆದರಿಸಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಬೈ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಂತ್ಲಿ ನಿನಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ನಿಂದು ದುಡ್ಡೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿಪ್ಪ, ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು, ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವನ ಕಡೆ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ವುಮನ್. To convince the pharmacist, so they could have asked these questions. So Gilligan, however, attributed the decision by woman as context oriented and not on the basis of rules ranked in order of priority. So ಈ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ವುಮನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆನ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಬೇಸ್. ಆ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಿರಬಾರ್ದು, ಹೆಂಡತಿನೂ ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಸಿಗುವಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿಸ್ಟಿಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ಲಾರ್ದಂಗ, ತನಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಾರ್ದಂಗ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ್ದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಸೊ ಈ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ವುಮನ್. ಸೊ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ಗಿಲಿಗನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ both the theories with this help of example, that is HEINZ's dilemma story. Okay, I think this topic is very clear to you. Okay, today we'll study a very important topic, that is moral development theory given by Kohlberg and also Gilligan's theory. We compared both the theories with the help of an example. So I think the students, you have understood it clearly. Okay, let us stop here. Thank you. Take care.